Justice delayed is justice denied. But when there is no hope of getting any justice with all doors shut, even a 35-year delay offers some sort of a hope with the prospect of justice being served. That seems to be the situation in the case of Sarla Bhat, the 27-year-old nurse who was tortured and raped in 1990. She had only one fault. She was a Kashmiri Pandit, defied the diktat of terrorists to leave the valley. And today, 35 years later, there have been raids in multiple locations in the investigation of her murder. Is it too long a time for the perpetrators to have completely destroyed all incriminating evidence? Is a question that comes to mind. But one thing is clear, that after the 2017 decision by the Supreme Court Chief Justice to not entertain any probe into the genocide of Hindus in Kashmir, it seems that the only hope is with the investigating agencies of the day. Let's get in Dr. Abhijit Jasrotia of the BJP and Amit Raina, who's a spokesperson for Roots in Kashmir, to talk more on what they think about the prospect of justice being served. Amit, let me start with you. The fact that it's taken 35 years is deeply disturbing. But one may also look at the other side, which is at least there is now a beginning.
I honestly don't know whether it's a beginning or not, because just 2 years back, the Jammu and Kashmir police, the SIA, opened another case of Justice Neelkant Ganju and the director Doordarshan Lasakal. We haven't seen any progress in that. In last 36 years, there has been zero conviction on any terror cases. Forget the Kashmiri Pandit cases, even the conviction on the Air Force killing officers. There has been no progress in that. On conviction on Rubia Saeed kidnapping case, where Rubia Saeed herself has identified the perpetrators and the kidnappers, there has been no progress on that. The truth is that in 36 years, we have not seen any progress. And in 2016, on the PIL filed by Roots in Kashmir, the Honorable Supreme Court said that 28 saal ho gaye hain, nothing will come out of it.
The curative petition was rejected, yes.
Even yes. So I honestly don't know. Either the Supreme Court was wrong, or the Jammu and Kashmir police has found something incriminating to go ahead with it. Sarla Bhat was raped and kidnapped in April 1990. I honestly don't know what those 6 raids would have led to, which will have direct link to her rape and to her killing. The people who were responsible for that heinous act, which is Javed Nalka, Bitta Karate, Yasin Malik, continue to go unpunished for this crime and for the crimes they have perpetrated against the community, the genocide they have done. So I honestly, I'm hopeful. The community continues to hope against all odds. But given 36 years have passed and we have not seen even an inch of progress in any of the cases, I have my serious concerns.
Abhijit, respond to that.
Rightly said by Amit Raina. The thing is that the moment you started this debate, you said that justice delayed is justice denied. But if the justice is stopped or justice is kept in abeyance, I think that is a murder of a justice. And that is injustice what have happened with the Kashmiri Hindu people of Jammu and Kashmir. And from past 3 decades, they are still hoping that justice to be delivered to them. Rightly said by Amit Raina regarding Sarla ji also. And we should not forget even the killing of Neelkant Ganju ji also. And even Tikalal Tappu, the way he was brutally murdered on the streets of Kashmir. And in a filmy style, there was a motorcycle. The terrorist was riding a motorcycle and he was telling everybody that don't even give him a drop of the water. And those who were sitting in unified command, I mean to say Chief Minister of that time, he was hardly 600 or 700 meters away from that site where this heinous crime was done. Same is the case with all those people who were heading unified command at that time, and justice was never delivered to these people. If I'll go to 2003, when Nadi Mark incidents took place, when 24 Kashmiri Hindus were massacred.
Talk about the present. Talk about now. How soon will the family of Sarla Bhat actually get justice?
You see that I'm talking after 2014, when Narendra Modi ji became the Prime Minister of this candidate, things have started. Justice have started getting delivered to these people, because all these people like Bita Karate, Yasin Malik, who were even given the title of Gandhi and Nelson Mandela, where are all these people? They are behind bars. And that is what this government has done. And we are working on all those things. And I can tell you one thing, that every person who was killed in Kashmir and because of their religion, the way they were brutally murdered in Kashmir, justice will be delivered to them.
Is that good enough? Is something that we're going to leave for another day? Amit, that's a question that must be crossing your mind and your entire community. That is that assurance good enough 35 years later? I'm afraid I'm completely out of time, and that seems to be the case as far as this issue is also concerned. 35 years later, time is really running out.